Hey Fujifilm boys, here's the new portrait lens by Viltrox. I must say it's a very handsome looking lens. It's an aperture ring and it's gorgeous. Even the fonts, right, scale looks great. And the best part, it actually feels solid in the hands. The real question is it any good? Let's find out. I've gotten some samples to show you. My name is Ivan and you're watching Fujifilm boys. When I started digging into this lens, I realized it shares a lot with the Fujifilm's gold standard portrait lens, and that is the 56mm f1.2 WR, which came out about 3 years ago. Let's compare. Okay, they both have the same focal length, of course. Both has one f1.2 f-stop, same optical formula, 13 elements in 8 group, same 67mm diameter, same 0.5 meter minimum focusing distance. Both have 11 blades, aperture blades. Fujifilm is weather sealed, alright, WR, while the Viltrox is only, they call it drip resistant. In other words, it might survive a few drops of light drizzle. I wouldn't test it in the rain for sure. One quirky thing, if you ever own a Fujifilm LM lens, right, leader motor like the 33-90mm, you will know when the lens is tilt. It has these moving parts inside. It's normal. It's not a defect. This Viltrox 56mm also has this same behavior. Viltrox call it Hyper Voice Call Motor, VCM. Whether it's a different tag or just a different name, I can't say for sure. But performance-wise, autofocus is quick and quiet, just like the Fuji. Now let's talk about what sets them apart. Size and weight, the Viltrox is noticeably bigger, right? It's also heavier at 574 grams versus 445 grams, almost 30% more. Price, Fuji is 1099, the Viltrox 580, about half the price. Depending on the tariff in the US, the gap may shift a little, but it's still a massive difference. Optics, Viltrox pack in 3 high refractive element, 1 ED element and 1 ultra precise spherical element. In practice, it performs beautifully. Sharpness, I think both of these are very sharp. The Viltrox renders with more contrast, a bit more clinical, whereas the Fuji looks is softer, gentler, better for portraits in my opinion. It's still a sharp lens. Chromatic aberration, wall control on both lenses, no complaint on that. Fuji takes the win for bokeh. The bokeh balls are just rounder and smoother for the XF56 Fujifilm. AI performance, both lenses focus fast and quiet. Pretty much on par in my opinion, even though the 56 doesn't have LM. So where does this leave us? The Viltrox 56mm Pro is an impressive lens. It's cheaper than the Fujifilm. The downside, it's heavier, taller, not weather sealed, but in terms of image quality, it's no slouch. In fact, I applaud Viltrox for getting this close to the Fujifilm's legendary portrait lens. Of course, $580 is still a lot of money. You could consider the Sigma 56 f1.4 DCDN. It's smaller and lighter, weighing at only 280 grams, and slightly cheaper at only 529. But it's at 1.4 and not 1.2. So the Viltrox 56mm, is it a Fujifilm 56mm killer? Not quite. It comes close actually, really close. Once again, thank you for watching Fujifilm boys, and remember to subscribe. Goodbye from Singapore.